done by training Hamas the way that they did and arming them and paying them and creating this entire kind of entity has basically sacrificed Gaza. Because this operation, everybody that's involved that planned it and executed that knew the price that Gaza is going to pay. There's no other choice.
When Israel says...
And by the way, when 9/11 happened, we didn't know where the terrorists were. And we know where they are now.
We've made a lot of mistakes since 9/11.
Exactly.
And I think there's a lot of
were.
advocates of Israel that say they wouldn't want Israel to go down the same path that the United States went down, where we got into unwinnable wars, spent trillions of dollars.
We left Gaza for a reason.
Committed human rights abuses.
We didn't want to be in there. We were like, here you go. Here are the keys. Go build yourself a home. Build a state.
Does any part of this ground offensive concern you in terms of the objectives and what the reality of it is and what would be considered a victory?
It concerns me very much also from personal level, on a personal level, because I know people who will be operating this ethereal ground operation. So I'm very personally invested in it. There is no other option other than to eliminate Hamas. There is just no other option.
What does that look like?
It's a good question. We don't know, but I'm sure the United States and Europe and normal countries will have to help the Palestinians make good choices for themselves too.
When Israel tells the Palestinians leave this area or evacuate because they don't really have anywhere to go, is that somewhat disingenuous?
They do have places to go. Hamas doesn't let them go. It's not. This is horrible, Tim. I'm not here to defend war in any level.
But these are the questions that people are asking.
Sure,
It's not simply.
These
are the questions that people are asking, and these are questions that I think people are concerned about. They're concerned about, does this increase anti-Semitism throughout the world? Does it make Israel
first of all
less safe?
Here's the thing. So Israel gave Gaza 2 days warning. Okay?
Right.
Hamas didn't give Israel 2 minutes.
No, Hamas is a barbaric terrorist organization. So we can't compare the government. We're trying not to we don't want to get into that moral equivalence, right?
Right, because there isn't.
Hamas, there is no moral equivalence there. So we're not even...
the sad part about it, I don't know if you've seen, there are photos of Hamas blocking civilian cars, not letting them evacuate. This is not a good thing, but have you seen the recent reports about the Shifa hospital?
Okay, so that is the hospital that it would claim that an Israeli missile hit or
no. There are
airstrike.
There are 2 stories about the hospital, about 2 different hospitals. Hospital number 1 is the airstrike that happened last week. That immediately there was a push notification on every news magazine.
Israel bombed the hospital.
Israel bombed the hospital, and 500 people died within a second. So, of course, we were all like, oh, my God, Israel does not fucking bomb hospitals. And then you look back and you realize it was a mislaunched rocket of Islamic Jihad that landed in a parking garage. And BBC still has the tweet that says that Israel did it. Still up,
well,
right? That's number 1, but hang on. The other thing is that they just revealed yesterday that Hamas headquarters is located underneath the biggest hospital in Gaza. Shifa Hospital. Right. 40,000 displaced people are there, and there's a Hamas terrorist that they interrogated that's speaking, all the visuals are online, of saying, we place our headquarters underneath hospitals and clinics because we know Israel's not going to bomb there. Yes.
That's what they do. But Israel, I imagine, has had to bomb schools and hospitals to
Never bombed schools and hospitals.
Never?
Never bombed schools and hospitals. Never
I believe you, but I had Barry